What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Octavia Jalen, aka Jalen Babe, and today we are back with another video. Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. That's what's gonna be my primer today to kind of give me that nice smooth satin finish as my base. I like to kind of extend my primer out a little bit because I know a little bit of makeup. I like to put it into my hairline. Well, I actually just did my hair. You'll see that video below. Go check that one out. And then I also use Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I have this shade in Mocha. In the Revlon, I am a 440 Mahogany, and in the Black Radiance, I am a Espresso. I have different undertones to my skin, so I really enjoy mixing foundations to get whatever shade that I currently am. So I also use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray as well. I don't like to use it at the end to set all of my face, being that this kind of breaks down my makeup a little bit. I use it on my brush so that way I can move the foundation around a little bit more. There we go, that's skin right there. Who's gonna try you, boo? Come on, it's your skin. The skin is on point. Makeup, you shouldn't have to recreate your face in order to feel presentable and comfortable to go out into the world. You should feel beautiful no matter who you are, what you have. For my brows, I like to use a pencil. This is the Wet n Wild. I usually use like a brown, like a dark brown kind of color. I've had this pencil for a while. I usually buy them in bulk. They're like $1 at Walgreens. So I like to go underneath first, and I literally just follow the brow that I already have. And don't worry if it looks a little harsh. We're gonna conceal, don't feel. This baby right here, if you're a beginner, this contour palette literally like shapes everything and spells everything out. I take my contour color and I just drop a little bit onto my fluffy brush. And this is kind of what I use to set my brows and to kind of like blend them out some. Next, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This concealer, you can literally find it everywhere. I am in the color Fawn. I have to re-up on a lot of products. COVID done like stopped your girl's process, because who's trying to waste all of this makeup underneath a mask? Not I, said the cat. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealer right on the lid. It's already on there. Let's just do a quick swatch. Like, this is pigmented. So now we're just going to take a denser brush and start to shape out where we would like that darker brown for our smoke effect to fall. Then we're just going to take our fluffy brush and we're going to blend and blend and blend. And just when you thought you were done, honey, nope, we're going to blend some more. Did you guys see that? Is it like true, like when you're doing like anything with your eyes, you're kind of like, what I like to do is take a little bit of concealer. I have to kind of be a little strategic where you place the concealer when you have bags, because there's a way to kind of conceal your bags. I don't like to conceal them too much because I genuinely love my bags. I love that they're a part of who I am. I can't really remember a time where I didn't have bags under my eyes. With my concealer, I like to bring it all the way down, like, even if it just fades out a little bit, because I'm gonna blend it out to there anyway, and this also helps with like the cleanup over here. I got bags. These are my designer bags right here. My Louis, my Gucci, my Kate Spades. You don't want to get rid of who you are. You just want to define who you are. Again, with our beauty blender, just to kind of make sure everything is seamlessly done. And that visage when you're doing your makeup. Just take a nail and dig, and then just go back over it. So what I like to do is I like to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me. I am in color 35 Deep. As you can see, it is kind of ashy from how it looks. It is a little ashy, but don't worry, because we're gonna put that color back in our face. This is just genuinely to set. So for eyeliner, I like to use the NYX. I use the Vinyl Liquid eyeliner, and I believe this is in the color Black. I like to stretch the eye. Skin, like, y'all, you're welcome. You don't even gotta thank me, Nat. You're welcome. I feel like when it comes to eyeliner, like the slightest bit that's off, or like the slightest bit that's overdrawn, I can see it. So I feel like when people look at my face and they compliment my eyeliner, because eyeliner is like a staple thing that I'm known for, I feel like they can instantly see like that extra flaw. Like this wing is already shorter than this one a little bit. Like it's a little fatter at the bottom. So me being me, because it's a little sharper here and this is a little more rounded and I want it to kind of match this one, I'm going to go back in. And I know you guys are probably like, don't do it, sis, just leave it alone. No, we strive for the highest on this channel, okay? Damn, should have listened. Nope, I shouldn't have. Pow, look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna leave her alone before she gets messed up. So to get color back into my face, I'm going to now go back in with my Black Radiance Baby, my contour palette. And I'm going to take a denser brush and I'm going to pack it into the Sculpt color. This like more yellowy tan. I like to take an angled fluffy brush to lightly dust into that same contour color that I used to set my brows earlier. Okay, so lastly, I like to use for face my e.l.f. finishing powder. This is in the color Dark Deep. Already hit pan, but guess what, honey? There's still products on the side, so we're gonna keep using it. So I literally just go in with a very big fluffy brush, swirl her all around, tap off any excess like I do with everything else, and we're just gonna lightly dust over everything. Everything should flow together. Nothing is separate. We don't do segregation over here. You feel me? For one of my favorites, baked bronzer in the color Ginger Snap. And it has all of these pretty like undertones to it. So I usually take this on an angled fluffy brush, and I use that to highlight up here, right on my brow. So that's what I do for the brow bone. Now I like to use 2 different highlights for my face as well. I don't enjoy a super bright highlight on my nose. So I'll go in with the Ginger Snap. This is like my everyday highlight if I just want like a little oomph to my natural beat that I do. So I'll just dust a little bit there, up the bridge of the nose, and boom, look at her. So it's like I tried, but not really. Like, I don't want to be out here looking like Rudolph. I used to go so overboard with highlight. Like, I used to pack on tons. Oh, and for my highlight, I use a nice fluffy brush. I got this from an Ipsy bag a super long time ago. Just go very lightly up the bridge of the nose, and boom, that's my highlight for there. So, like I said, back to this contour palette, because this contour palette is everything. I literally just go right back in and I use the highlight that they have here. I don't know what this color is called. I don't know what Black Radiance is doing because they don't have it as a separate highlight. So I will continue to buy the packs until I get this as a separate highlight. But this highlight is my all-time fave. It's very shimmery, but it's also very dense. Like, you'll see, look. And then I just throw her on right there. So it's pretty like gold and like bronzen, but at the same time, like, it's like when I turn my face, you don't even see her anymore. But then when that light hits, ow, honey, we are gleaming. I'll just go right back in with that same fluffy brush that we used for setting our face earlier. And I will just lightly dust over her to mute it, just a little bit. So you still get the effects of the highlight that you want, but now you don't have like that, okay, it starts here and then it comes up. Like now it kind of just like seamlessly flows. That's what we want to flow. It seamlessly just flows with everything else. So to make sure that I don't have like that separation, lightly go back in with the same brush. I like to use browns. So I started buying these Color Maze. I think I got this from the dollar store, but it's an eyeliner pencil / like lip liner. So I just like to trace my natural lip line. I don't overdraw my lips because, you know, when you have full lips, you don't have that problem. With this NYX Sweet Chateau. It's a lip lingerie. I got this in the color Deep Rooted, and it's a matte liquid lipstick. It's one of my favorites. Now, honestly, so most liquid lipsticks are very, very, very dry, especially when they're matte. But one way you can combat that is putting on like a chapstick or a lip balm or anything on your lips beforehand, and then lightly tapping it away, so that way it doesn't keep your lips dry, because most of them are very long lasting. But with this one, it's so comfortable. It doesn't like really feel like I have anything on my lips. And it's kind of tacky right now because it's still drying, but it's in most areas is already dry. Like my entire top lip is already dry. And look at it, no creasing. Yeah, like that's it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. It is free to subscribe. It is free to converse with me. We like free things on this channel. This is a free, cheap gang channel, okay? All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Stay beautiful. Bye.